Hello, one and all. Little bit more NextFest stuff. This is a horror first-person game, I believe. I don't know whether this is actually being promoted in NextFest, but I'm playing it as a demo for NextFest, so that's the thing. This is, I believe, created in Unity. Let's see what it's like. There we go. I was going to say, are we missing visuals? We have got an aggressive amount of film grain going on there. We've also got a lot of sensitivity. So let's pull that down. Can we do something about the film grain? I am not one of these people that minds film grain particularly, but it does tend to make stuff look rare on YouTube. So I'm turning it off. The lighting's quite nice. We've got physical based chains. Why is the smoke coming out of the sink? Why is there a phone next to the sink? Where are we? What is going on? I know nothing about this game, by the way. It just looked interesting. A teddy bear.
Hello?
Are you Natalia Asensio? Samuel's mother?
Yes, it's me.
Hello, I'm calling from the General Hospital CR. Please come as soon as possible, because...
Why? What's wrong? Is my son okay?
Phone interference.
Okay, Natalia, calm down. How do I get to the hospital from here?
Maybe that door. Yeah. Don't seem very... Ooh, the frame rate has... Let's get... I don't know why the frame rate counter isn't on, actually. There it is. Oh, wow. Well, that's why that's not running well, then. Guess I turn the texture quality down. This is not running well at all. Keeping in mind that I am using a 4080 Super. Turn VSync off, see if that helps. Oh. Yeah, I shouldn't be getting under 30 FPS. Right, let's put this down to 60. It didn't feel like it was running that badly before, but since we had that cutscene... Everything has really slowed to a crawl. Also, generally speaking, if I was to walk past a hanging chain, I wouldn't be slowed down by it. That's probably not going to help. That's going to probably make things worse. I don't know how much of this I can actually change to... to improve things, frankly. Okay. There we go. Can I... Right. Question. Okay, no, it definitely doesn't like me running at 4K. Whilst recording, at least. I mean, frankly, it should not be running this badly. You know, at 1440p, it definitely...
The streets, houses, full of corpses.
That's actual video. None of those pieces of footage are actually showing corpses, so that's a thing.
Freetown Central Prison in Sierra Leone, known as Pademba Road, has experienced the worst outburst of violence in its
Not how you
history.
pronounce Sierra
A
Leone.
meaningful statement for a place described as hell in the African country. The riot started on Tuesday night at the main building. Security guards left their positions as they faced a subjugation devoid of any rational purpose. Horror, the spokesman of the prison governor said. They wanted out and did not care if they could not squeeze their heads through the bars. More than 80 crimes occurred while security staff tried to flee from the blood frenzy. They looked possessed by the devil, said the spokesman. With the prison under the inmates' control, it was every man for himself. At the same time, those opposing the uprising gathered in the central courtyard to establish an open dialogue with the governor. From the outside and using a loudspeaker, the security team heard about the horror inside the quieter wings. The inmates screamed that those rooms were not a hideout for the riot leaders. There was just no one left alive. After 2 days of unsuccessful negotiations, an anti-riot squadron entered the courtyard. That same night, the roof of the central building collapsed due to a newly erupted fire. Some local media speak of a giant appearing through the flames. The military units stationed in the surroundings of the prison fired against it, leading to ringing from a bell tied to the creature's neck. Shortly after, social media flourished with unreliable information and poor quality footage. Reuters, FA, Associated Press, ANSA, and other news agencies failed to fact-check these testimonies, focusing on the death toll of the riot instead. Still, today many share the stories of that so-called giant emerging from the fire.
Huh. That was very much an audio log as opposed to a radio broadcast, which is...
And above all, do not approach any imprints. We repeat,
The devil?
curfew has been declared. This is not a drill. Do not leave your home. Ration water and provisions. Stay calm. And above all, do not approach any imprints. We repeat, a curfew has been declared. This is not a drill. Do not leave your home. Ration water and provisions. Stay calm. And above all, do not approach any imprints. We repeat,
You have no shadow.
a curfew has been declared. This is not a drill.
Oh dear
Do
lord,
not
the
leave your
performance is
home.
awful.
Ration water and provisions. Stay calm. And above all, do not approach any imprints. We repeat, a curfew has been declared. This is not a drill. Do not leave your home. Ration water and provisions. Stay calm. And above all, do not approach any imprints.
Yeah, I'm getting loads of
A
stuttering.
curfew has been declared. This is not a drill.
Spikes.
Do not leave your home. Ration water and
Oop.
provisions.
Letters that burn?
Stay calm. And above all, do not approach any imprints.
I always find it an interesting choice when a developer chooses Unity to make a
Everything's falling apart.
3D game. What did that do for us? Oh, I'm just blowing out candles. Okay. Which I have to do to open the door.
This isn't how I remember it. I gotta find the emergency wing.
Nice doors. The hell is that? Whoa. It's got an effect on it.
Oh my god. What is that?
And suddenly, we're up to 130 frames a second. 190. What? Whoa, that was some depth of field there. Protect yourself from umpers. Oh. So it'll just chase you and kill you.
I can't give up now. Samuel needs me.
Oh, it's closed from the other side. The thing about doors, though, folks, is that they can fuse. What is with the really aggressive depth of field? Power has been restored. Yeah, we've got some real kind of technical...
I can't give up now. Samuel needs me.
So it's just an instant kill. There's no... Oh, and it doesn't save us having connected the power.
Locked. I don't think it can be opened with a key.
A big plastic skull on it. So, I'm assuming this thing's just going round in a circle? Oh, the depth of field thing is really... Oh... Oh, okay, no.
Give up now. Samuel needs me.
That'll do me. I'm not doing the same stuff over and over and over again for an insta-kill thing. I'm sorry. This has got some severe technical issues in terms of its frame rate, but more importantly, that as a gameplay mechanic. No. No, if you are going to make me lose progress and make me do it over and over and over again, I need to be given the option of escaping. I need to be given the option of fighting or fleeing or something. But just instant killing me and sending me back to a hard checkpoint is just really lackluster game design, frankly. So I'm going to leave that look at Dark Atlas Infernum there. When I was looking at the screenshots for this, I did take a brief look at the screenshots. It's like, oh, that looks all right, but I didn't look at them very largely. And if I'd known that it was, if I'd known it was going to do the Unity in 3D thing quite as strongly as it has, Unity just doesn't strike me as a very good engine for 3D. Obviously it can do 3D, but yeah, I didn't have, you know, amazing expectations for this, but it hasn't even met the ones I have. It just doesn't look as good as the screenshots, and it's... I exited the door at the wrong time.
I have to find a way to my son.
Yeah, okay. Bobbins. Thanks for watching, folks. Have you tried this? It seems to have broken as well, so that's great. Cheerio. Dear Lord, what a disaster. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.